Let me get myself together. When I get there. All right, you guys, we got a special delivery today. I wanna go. Do you wanna go to heaven? I wanna go. All right, we are getting ready to do synchronicity 9/11. 9/11 says that set your mind on positive thoughts, okay? This is a special message because I was literally told that this message is for children and for me to watch my mouth, okay? So I'm going to try to watch the cuss words, okay? But you might get a couple in here and there because that's just how I talk, okay? But it's also to bring inner child healing, okay? You guys know everything's down below in the description box, okay? So as I was preparing to get ready to do this reading, well, first of all, let's just tell you, my Leo granddaughter just walked in. Somebody could have Leo highly aspected in their chart, be a Leo, okay? Just walked in. So if you guys hear anything in the background, it's probably her touching stuff. So as I was getting prepared for this reading, this deck fell over, and these were the cards that fell out. So, baby, nothing happened by accident. You already know. This card says, and this is how they told me to read it. Receiving guidance to bring freedom. This is the right acronym. Sacrifice to learn your worth, okay? That's literally how I got this message, all right? If you are a parent, you are receiving the guidance to free, like, your bloodline, okay? That is the right action. You had to sacrifice person, place, or thing, okay? It even could be family in order for you to see your worth. And as you do this, it is a reflection of your child, okay? Reflecting onto your child, okay? And again, we are starting from the inner child. So your inner child is receiving guidance to release the binds, okay? That is the right action. It requires a sacrifice, but it's worth it. To heaven. You're like, do you want to go? Okay. Do you want to go to heaven? No. You don't want to go to heaven?
Yeah.
Okay. What? Why am I playing with the fire? Yeah. Because we got to cleanse the energy. Okay, go sit with your brother, okay? Ooh, dang, girl. I'm so mean. She just smacked her head on the door. But she's a fire sign, okay? Some of you guys may need to do like a candle. Light you a candle. All right, let me close this door. They've been coming, my grandkids have been coming in I call this my Zoom room, okay? They've been coming in my Zoom room a whole lot. I also have my altar in my Zoom room. And my granddaughter, the one who was just in here, she tends to like to go hang out at my altar, okay? Some of you guys, if you do not have an altar, you might want to start thinking about getting one, okay? Maybe even allowing your child, okay, to create some type of altar, okay, to honor their ancestors, okay? I never suggest creating an altar for any type of deity or anything like that. That is like above a child's level, okay? But you may want to think about it. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get this reading out. It is going to be a little bit different because, like I said, we're working with child energy. You guys could be shamans also. I had actually selected a different deck for the base, but it skipped. Well, it didn't skip. I just skipped that song. This deck fell down, so I'm trusting that this is the deck. You guys have good love. Shamans, your guys want you to choose love, all right? Spiritual narcolepsy is what just showed itself to me, all right? Some of you guys are awakening your children. 411 gang. That is the angels telling you that any assistance that you need, just come straight to them. Your children could be connecting with angels, or you have been connecting with archangels since you were a child, between the ages of 4 and 11. Listen, you guys have a grandmother and life and all of the above and out. It's an older woman. That shit's irrelevant. So you guys are learning that, like, only love can drive out hate. Your children are learning this also. It's the sweetest thing I know. And if they would have had it, if they would have had it, we would have been healed long ago. All right, so you guys, I'm going to read this as if I'm talking to a child. So if you are a parent, then smack it up and flip it, okay? You hear that? It says that if they had it, if our ancestors, if our guides, if our grandmas, grandpas, granddaddies, great-grandpaddies, uncles, and aunts, of our past on loved ones, our ancestors, had have had the love that we are sharing, that we're growing to now, then we would have been healed, okay? But understand that your parents are healing right now, so that way when you get to be your parents' age, okay, you're going to know what love really feels like. You're going to really know what the sweetest thing is. Well, if they would have had it, if they would have had it. All right, your parents are not perfect, okay? A lot of your parents are just awakening themselves, okay? 555, let's go, okay? Well, I'm doing 555 after this one. This is Lizzo's Love Me. Ooh, I got chills, feminine energies. I feel you, okay? You beautiful children. Love yourself. All right, let's find out for 911. All right, radical acceptance, all right? Some of you guys, little babies, okay, you got fire hearts, fire spirits. You have a lot of passion, all right? And you working your way through this game, through this matrix, okay? Mushrooms, all right? Yeah. You have strong ability to co-create with divine source, all right? Because you're innocent, okay? What else? Look at this. Ego submission. Yes, yes. Yes, babies. Yes. Ego submission, surrender. Parents, honey, okay? You're shattering the children's egos, and this is not in a bad way. So that way they don't live out of their egos. It's like you're having your children surrender your ego. Children, what I see is that you are seeing things a lot different than what you did. All right? Some of you guys are between the ages of 4 to 13. Then of all of me. 723. Definitely a grandmother ancestor spirit. Yes. Y'all gotta know the sky's the limit for you. I see a 66 here. 66 means there is unconditional love that is being given to you. You harness that energy, so it's given back to you. You are a reflection of what you put out. Yeah. Beginner's mind. I knew this card was gonna come out. Yeah. Yes, you a baby, okay? This is your first breath, all right? Through the eyes of a babe, okay? Some of you guys have a masculine energy. It could be a father figure, okay, that you are going to have to forgive. Some of you guys, your father may not be in your life, okay? That's not your journey, all right? Look at that. Bottom of the deck is showing me union. This is union of the heart, union of the spirit. Then of all of me. You guys feeling a little bit confused, okay? 36 goes to a 9. That is showing me that something is coming to a completion here for you, okay? The confusion, babies. Bottom of the deck, because there's compassion. You have a heart, like I said, the fire in your heart. You have so much love to give in your home. It's sharing the love, compassion. Parents, I see you guys are building a house of love. I see a 99 here. I see divine purpose. I see a 999 here. This is straight coming to an end, all right? It's like this is not, it ends with me, okay? Let's see what we got going on here. So we got this 999. We got this 66. Then love all of me. We got this 33. Do you see all these master numbers? All right. These are internal changes that are happening in these babies' life. That's a 333. Okay. Ascending masters around here. All right. So there's 2, 3s, 4s, 6, and 9s. Okay. All right. Some of you guys need your parents to understand, all right? Parents, okay? Your children need your understanding, what they're growing through. A lot of you guys are just awakening if you are the parent, okay? The same thing that you needed when you were their age is what they need right now. They feel like you don't understand them, okay? Keep talking to them. 1313, death and rebirth. That is not. That's a 2. No, it's a 3. Why did I say that's a 2? 12 goes to 3. Yes. All right, you guys. I'm going to switch one of these decks because I was going to use our normal deck. But for some reason, I want to use the unicorn. You should have listened to me. Listen to your children, y'all. I try so very hard. Your children are trying to make you proud, okay? Babies, your parents are proud of you. Look at that goddess energy. I told you I felt feminine energy. Oh, I try so very hard. Some of your children are feeling like they're a disappointment. You are not a disappointment to your mother or father, okay? Even for those of you guys who are having trouble with the fact that your father may not be around, okay? I'm getting that energy very heavily, okay? That has nothing to do with you, okay? It's their loss. I promise you that. What is this radical acceptance? What? Anger. It's okay. You can be angry. You're allowed to be. This card says safely express your anger. You can do this through painting, through coloring, through drawing, through writing, through singing, through dancing. Express your anger however you feel fit. You've got a lot of passion that needs to be let out. Aries energy, okay? Let's see what this eagle death, surrender and beginner's mind. Look at this. You guys is leaders out here, you babies, okay? The children is the leaders. Of course they are. They are our future, okay? They're stepping into their leadership roles now. Hold on, y'all. My granddaughter calls me Mom. What's my name? My name is not Micah either. My baby Gigi. Okay, go. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, when your children have came in, as you can see, my grandchildren are usually not too live. I mean, they might be in the background. But also when I'm healing myself, I'm healing you guys. And when my guides tell me that I need to get a certain message out, okay? And I just said, listen to your children. They gave me that message a few days ago. So I've been letting them come in here, and they've gotten real comfortable, as I said earlier. But coming in here because they have things that need to be expressed, especially if you're dealing with a child who has temperamental, which that little grandchild of mine, child have mercy, she be taking me through it. But it's just because she has a lot of passion that she needs to express, and whenever it's not allowed to be expressed, it turns into anger. All I need is understanding. Yes, understanding. That's all they need, okay? What is this? The universe is your partner. If you don't, look, let me just tell you, children, okay? Be thankful for the things that you have in your life. Your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, okay? Your friends, your teachers, all right? Your dog, your cat, your bed, okay? A roof, clothes on your back, okay? They want you to be thankful for the things that you have in your life right now. Whatever you do not have, you will get, because you have the ability to create. You can manifest, okay? Anything that you want is in your hands, okay? But first you have to show gratitude for what you do have in your life right now. Let's see what this divine matrix, the sky's the limit, Neo energy. What is it? I don't mean to be demanding, but I want some understanding. You hear that, parents? Look at this prosperity. Okay, baby, look at the children. Look at the children. A gift is coming to you, okay? Some of you babies, it could be money, okay? Some of you parents understand that your children are prosperity. They are going to bring some type of prosperity, especially if your children are the type of people who like to be on the internet, okay? On the YouTube, on the tickety-top. Some of you guys got stars, okay? Especially if they're masculine energies. Does not have to be a boy. It's a masculine energy. This is a kid that is a leader. This is a kid that's very popular. This is the kid that somebody's always flocking to, even if they move different schools, different grades. If they have a lot of friends, they're a leader. All right? Some of you guys, your babies is about to be like infamous, famous. What is this? Forgiveness, compassion, and needing direction. They just need to be shown the same way you did. Look at this. Because they're very intuitive. They get it from their mama, okay? Or they get it from their daddy, okay? Or they get it from their granny, because there's a grandmother spirit that's around. Look. On and on. These children are going to carry your legacy, okay? On and on. Celebration, okay? You guys are going to have something to celebrate. This is great energy. Let's see. What do we need to know? The only thing I really want to look at, I want to look at this anger, and I want to look at what they need direction on. All right? What y'all need direction on, okay? Pick your Afro daddy. All right, let's see this first. So we are going to end up using my deck. Tell me about this anger. In this right on one side. What is this anger? Oh, all right, your child could be a Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, and North Node. They could also have Virgo in their 6th house. They could be a life path number 6 or a I was going to say North Node Virgo, so that could be highly aspected. Your child is a perfectionist, okay? So even when they do good things, they may feel like it's not good enough. This child, okay, baby, okay, this is you, Virgo, baby, okay? Understand that you are perfect, okay? Even if you think, like, you could tell your kid, you could tell your kid that they're doing fine. Your child's a masculine energy, whether they're a boy or a girl, okay? They're a masculine energy. You could tell them that they did a good job, and it's not the way that they would like it. It causes them to be angry, all right? These children may be, what's this? It feels like a competition. Feel like that they have to be the best. Be mindful of letting the kids on TikTok and stuff like that, especially because y'all know the likes, shares, subscribes, all that stuff. It really matters to kids, even as us as adults. If this is your life purpose, yes. Look at that. Yeah. Whoever these children are, they're humanitarians. They have a lot of wisdom. They're very sweet, very loving, okay? These are the type of kids who like to spend mommy-daughter days, daddy-daughter days, or daddy-mama, or like, you know what I mean? They like to spend time with you as a parent, all right? They're very determined. They're strong at planning. Like, if you tell this kid, okay, how do you want to set up your room? They have a fucking plan, okay? But they're perfectionists, all right? Be mindful of that because your baby is probably a giver, okay? And you know what happens to givers. Let them know about the takers, okay? Babies, do not allow anybody to take advantage of you. What is this needing direction? Call them by your name. You need to call your children by their names. Goddess, God, Empress, Emperor, okay? Don't call your children daddy and mommy, okay? Stop that. All right? These children are bringing some into something. They're determined to move forward. Their intuition is very strong, okay? Look at that. Didn't I say? They going to be out here, okay? 6 again. 66 is here double time, okay? They could be a life path number 33, all right? They could be a North Node Gemini. They're an influencer, okay? You are an influencer. For those of you guys who want to be famous, want to be all over the place, baby, you are. That is your destiny. That is your purpose. And you can do it, okay? But you have to understand that it takes time to learn and to grow. It doesn't happen overnight. Some people it does, but not everybody. It requires work, okay? And you have to master yourself. In order to be an influencer, you have to be able to not be influenced. Being a perfectionist, that means you're a giver. People are going to try to influence you. You got to stand your 10 toes down, okay? Stay determined. I'm trying to tell you, life path number 4. These children are planners. They're producers, okay? You were just the same. Tell me about this anger. I just want to see a little bit more about this anger. On and on and on and on. Moving forward. Your children could have water. They could have water highly aspect to Cancer, to be specific. Moving forward from that. Allow them to express themselves, the anxiety, especially if they're having trouble sleeping at night. That's going to shift. That's going to change. I feel like the anger, the anxiety has to do with a father figure. The King of Pentacles. Y'all know that's daddy. Okay. It doesn't have to be their specific father. It could be a Capricorn. Okay. Taurus or Virgo. But I see the King of Pentacles as the daddy. Okay. They have some type of anger that they need to express about their father. All right. And don't down talk the other parent. Okay. But allow them to express themselves. One more. drama, competition. This is where, oh my goodness. All right, now. All right. If you are the child, you do not have to fight for anybody's attention, especially your father's, okay? If you are the parent, your child is feeling the need to be in competition, to be perfect because of a rejection that they feel from a father, okay? There might be a lot of fighting. Yeah, in secret, okay? These children are competing for their father's attention, and that's just what I'm getting, especially if their father is a Capricorn, Cancer, maybe Virgo. They could have it in their 5th house. Tell me about this needing direction. Be mindful, especially if you have a little girl, because you know whenever a little girl is searching for the attention of a father, especially if they want to be an influencer and they're online, I need to give you this warning, okay? They may get the attention from the wrong type of people. Y'all already know who the fuck you need to watch out for. Look, say I said I was going to be careful, okay? Let me just tell you, children, don't be adding folks that you do not know on your tickety talk on your Facebook, okay? Don't agree to anything with anybody. I don't care if they do say that's your daddy. Go to your mama, okay? And let your mama decide if that's what's best for you, okay? Y'all need to be mindful. What is this needing direction? They're coming up out of confusion with Mercury going direct, okay? A lot of the other planets are going direct also, but Mercury is a planet of communication, all right? And if the communication is off, I've been saying this all week, if the communication is off, then things cannot be expressed completely. You cannot see clearly. Mercury is a air, ruled by air and Virgo, okay? We're ruled by Gemini. That is air, intellect, mental space. After Mercury goes direct, they will come up out of confusion. You will come out of confusion, okay? Some of your kids may have been really emotional during this Mercury retrograde. It was because of confusion. Yes. They're having a hard time going through this transformation. What is this? What's the problem? All right. Allow your children to speak, all right? If you have something that you need to tell your mother, your father, your grandma, whoever is taking care of you, you need to go and talk to them. But watch your mouth. Don't get to talking out the side of your neck. And if you cannot express yourself, write it down. Draw it, okay? They're paying attention, especially if they allow you to watch this video. They're paying attention. Your children may feel like you're not paying attention to them or you don't understand them, so they're holding back, all right? Holding back. Some of them are holding back their own light, okay? They shine, okay? Don't let them do that, because you see what happens? What's behind that, what they're holding back? So much emotion, so much love, the happiness, all right, is there for y'all. All right? There is something that is triggering these babies. It looks like it has to do with a father figure. It does not, like I said, have to be their father specifically, but y'all know if it is. They're feeling some type of way. They kind of want something to come back to what it used to be. They're trying to figure out how they can make this happen. This is giving me like a child who wants their mother and father to come back together, and they trying to make some stuff happen. They're going to come up out of this. It's not going to be the way that you think it's going to be. If you are the child, it's not going to be the way that you think it's going to be. And that may frustrate you and upset you, okay? Especially if there's a Capricorn energy here, because the devil, there's an attachment, you know. You guys talk to your kids about what's going on. I know you have to be mindful of what you can share with them, but they're not dumb, especially not this bunch, okay? They see more than what they're speaking, and they need to know, all right? Express to them what you can, especially if there's some toxicity. What's that? This is a whole new world. Because if you give them the information that they need, because they're already creating stuff in their mind. They're children, creative minds, right? So they're already thinking. They're trying to find some type of way. If you let them know what things are going on, where they feel safe to where they can express what's going on, how they feel and stuff like that, it opens up a new cycle. Look at that. Queen of Cups. Yeah. This is going to bring wish fulfillment to everybody. Mothers, I feel like you know this, okay? Yeah. Your parents love you. They will always love you. Parents, you need to make sure that your children know as a parent myself and as a child who grew up without a lot of love being expressed, I know that that really stifles your growth. So let them know, even though you know, you think that they know. Remember when you were that age, or especially if you were dealing with a parent who wasn't really like the type to show love. It's like, oh, you should know I love you because I do this for you, I do that for you. But you know what? Saying it is better than showing it. It's like your words need to match your actions, and the children need to be able to see that also. All right, we're going to get some affirmations out here. All right, you guys. So this is my inner child deck. We can get 5 of these, and I'm going to let y'all grow, okay? Look, you hear that? The seasons know exactly when to change. It's time to make changes, okay? Because they're ready. Even if you aren't ready, some of you guys parents are not ready to discuss what has happened between the father and mother situation, the masculine energy. You need to figure it out, okay? You need to figure it out, mama, daddy, okay? Look, this card says, my inner child's voice deserves to be heard. Your children need to know that they have a right to speak and they be heard. Some of you guys, this is your inner child, okay? It is safe for me for my playfulness to shine, all right? Some of you guys may be like telling your kids that they need to sit down and stuff like that. You need to allow them to play, express themselves. Even if it's way different from what you are used to, they're changing, okay? Always. What's this? All right. My inner child is thriving, okay? Your inner child is thriving, but understand that your children are definitely thriving. It's because of you, so give yourself a pat on the back. All right, what's this? Look, my life is a place of happiness and love, all right? This is your inner child learning this, but this is your children also learning this. Like I said, I see a lot of you parents who are trying to make your house full of nothing but love. Don't try to hide the negative things. Make them equipped to deal with it, because it's not going to always be rainbows and gumdrops. I live in the here and the now. This is make them be present, because like I said, what the hell? Some of your children are still thinking about the past and they want that other parent back. Okay? You need to let them know this is where we're at now. Okay? Look at that. Today, I let go of feelings of shame. Some of your children may feel like that they caused a problem, okay? Some of you guys, it's your own inner child that feels like that you messed up, that you made a mistake. Remember, this first card up here was perfectionist, okay? Some of you guys need to work on that for yourself. All right, I'm out of here. All right, so this is in this deck. I highly suggest you guys purchase a Soul Lessons and Soul Journey reading, okay? When this card comes out in this deck, this is telling me that you or your child needs a Soul Lesson, Soul Journey reading. There's a reason why they had me put that in this deck. All right, y'all, that's what I got. Bye.